As I sit in my car, I look to the right as I see trees whizzing by. I look to my left to see my mom with all of her attention on the road in front of us. As I look towards the sky in front of me, I see a beautiful sunrise slowly setting in, being born to the new day's sky. I slowly begin to feel my consciousness slip away from my grasp. Currently, I'm on a road trip to my grandma's house. We go pretty often, though not as frequently anymore. I have so many memories attached to this lilac house that my grandma has owned her whole life. Two memories that I have specifically take place in fall of 2017, and the second one ends out in a Nerf gun war. My grandma's lilac house is full of memories of bliss and laughter that have changed the way I live my life. First memory. I was sitting in my living room with my grandma and my mother. I looked out towards the window to see my cousin waving me outside. I immediately got up and bolted straight outside, which I would pay for later because I didn't say anything to my mom or grandma. Once I got outside, I saw my brother and cousin raking the last bit of leaves into this big leaf pile. We all collectively decided to jump in at once. So, as I ran, fresh air hitting my face, with my brother and cousin beside me with glee, I leapt into this huge leaf pile. The leaves flew into the air and worked together to bury me into their pile. Memories like this, full of glee and laughter, don't happen as often anymore with my family all grown up and moved out. I'm the youngest in my family, so. Memories like this will stick in my mind like glue. As I laid in the grass, my eyes glued to the sunset in front of me, I took notice to some people on the roof. When I looked up, I saw my brothers and my cousin sitting on the roof. They were looking down at me, and my brother yelled something to me that I didn't actually pay attention to, but I looked away because I didn't care about them. When I looked back up, I looked up just at the perfect time to feel leaves trickling down onto my body. I was furious. I looked around for anything I could throw back at them. I couldn't think of a single thing. I couldn't see any dog toys around, but then I remembered something. I remembered we had brought our Nerf guns. So I ran to the car as fast as I could and grabbed my Nerf gun. The second my brother and cousin realized what I was doing, they ran to grab theirs. Pretty sure one of them actually jumped off the roof, but I don't know. We had a Nerf gun war that lasted a while, like into the midst of the night a while. When it was finally done, we had to clean up all the bullets, which took forever because it was pitch black, but we didn't want to leave any on the ground because we had a dog. Finally, once we cleaned them all up, we went inside and left my grandma's house. These memories of a lilac house full of bliss and laughter have changed the way I live my life. From jumping into a pile of leaves with my brother and cousin beside me, to having a night-long Nerf gun war with my family. One day, I know that we won't have this house anymore. So the memories of this house will be nothing but memories. But until then, every time I go, I make the most of the time at the lilac house I know and love.